All right, this is kind of a little bit of an I told you so, and this is a recent headline from the so-called Veg News stating that, according to the USDA, it's fine to eat ultra-processed food as long as it's mostly vegan. And this is what I've been saying from the beginning here. The vegan movement, whatever sort of benevolent roots it might have thought it had at the beginning, has been completely co-opted by these ultra processed food companies, and they basically just want to use that belief that, oh, meat is bad for us for some way or another, to sell you more ultra processed, highly profitable, in many ways, junk. And what do I mean by many ways? One, their bottom line, they're making money off these cheap ingredients. And number two, it's pretty much guaranteed to keep you sick, despite what the USDA is. You can just eat a 90% processed food diet and everything will be just fine. We're only at 70% right now, and things aren't fine, right? But maybe if we made them vegan, they would clearly be fine. We can make, low-fat, Little Debbie snacks vegan or something like that, and goodness, you're going to be just fine with that. So anyway, the vegan movement is it is today anyway, a complete other scam. The reason it's getting support is people think they can make a lot of money off of this. But what I will tell you and them is, we have the power in our hands, in our checkbooks or wallets, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully not our, CBDCs, but to impact this sort of thing. Another vegan company, it was some fake bacon. They're called Hooray Foods. Hooray! They went out of business. They were selling, fake vegan bacon, and they went because the consumers do not want this, right? And as I pointed out, I think yesterday, the people that want to do this are going to try to force it on you through taxation, through legislation, through restriction, through making farmers' lives really, really difficult by making them go out of business, so that the food supply continues to get more and more centralized, to where all of a sudden, it's do you want your little protein pellet with maggot flavored or cricket flavor? And that's not a future I want to see, and I don't want to see it for my kids. And so this is one of the imperative issues that we have to tackle here in the United States and the rest of the world, quite honestly. And so some countries are doing better than others. Some countries are just full speed ahead embracing this nonsense. And like I said, it is up to all of us to say no, and not only say no, say hell no. And in fact, we need more cows, more hooves on the ground. We need better quality nutrition, and we can definitely, absolutely do it, and we can do it in a sustainable way, despite what the vegan naysayers say. Remember, these guys are ideologues. They're religious ideologues that will lie. They will say whatever they think they can to convince you to give up meat. And then, of course, they're corporate sponsors. This is not a grassroots movement like we are. We're truly people just trying to get healthy, whereas they are trying to shove some awful dystopian corporate agenda down on all of us. So anyway, if you want to fight back, stop buying the ultra-processed garbage, stop falling for the vegan nonsense. If you want to get healthy, do those things. If you need help getting healthy, check out Revero. Our company is dedicated to getting you off medications, to treating the root cause of your disease, and so we can hopefully cure some of those diseases. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon, and have a great one.